Salute Black Goose TV family. Nothing but love coming my way. Positivity towards y'all. Hopefully everything is going good for y'all whenever you decide to watch this particular video, whether it's in real time, whether it's while, the joint is premiering, where it's 2 days later, 3 days later, a month later. Please, if y'all come up in here, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's keep growing this channel. Let's be the biggest boxing channel on earth. And y'all are the ones who are contributing to that. So please keep showing love. Keep showing support. I appreciate y'all to a whole nother level. Y'all don't even understand. I love y'all, Black Goose TV family. But I'm gonna do a disclaimer when it comes to the videos coming out for tonight. Not much going on in the boxing community. Obviously, we have some pretty big fights coming up this weekend. But as far as me being analytical, getting to the nitty gritty, all that type of things, I didn't really see nothing, specifically. Obviously, anything can change within a minute, within, an hour, within a day. But as of now, what you guys are going to see from me, we're just really going to be speculating. We're going to be talking about potential matchups, and really it's going to come down to, I want to hear you guys' opinion on what possibly can be the case when it comes to the future of boxing. But anyways, let's get right into it. You guys see the topic right over here. This has to do with Canelo having a potential possibility of facing the winner of Beterbiev versus Smith. What do you guys think about that? Now, obviously, the only way this is going to actually happen is if Triple G beats Murata. Which a lot of people are saying that's probably not going to happen. A lot of people have Triple G beating Murata, but there's also a few that are saying Triple G's past his prime. And if Murata comes in the best shape of his life, he puts on the best performance of his life, he can easily beat Triple G because Triple G is not who he used to be. So with that being out there and there being a possibility, let me also put a disclaimer to that particular statement as well, where I'm saying from the little bit that I did see, I haven't read this particular article, but when I was at work chilling, looking at, what I could talk about when it comes to boxing, et cetera, I did see obviously some headlines come out that apparently it was Eddie Reynoso who was the one who put this out here into the atmosphere. Now, why is this important? Why is it something we need to talk about? Why do we even need to speculate about this? Obviously, first and foremost, it's Canelo Alvarez. He's the biggest motherfucking superstar in boxing. You know what I'm saying? No one's above him. So if it's Canelo Alvarez news, if it's not redundant, why not talk about it, right? Which I don't think this is necessarily redundant. Now, some may disagree. Why? Because when Canelo signed that 2-fight deal with DAZN, you had a lot of YouTubers jumping to conclusions and saying, there's a third fight added to it, and he's probably going to face the winner of Beterbiev versus Smith, right? There was a lot of people saying that was a possibility. And then they were also saying he's probably going to face Andrade. Remember, if you guys are part of the Black Goose TV family, I tell y'all the truth. I ain't got time for no goddamn clickbait. Now, maybe when we grow maybe when we keep growing and we get a little bit bigger, maybe there might be a little clickbait up in there. I don't know, but as of now, I ain't doing no clickbait. I ain't got time for that. So I told y'all, nigga, that ain't gonna happen. There ain't no Andrade in the future when it comes to the third fight deal on the DAZN shit, and there ain't no Beterbiev versus Smith winner on that joint. But as you can see, there's always a possibility of something changing in boxing, not because, hey, I didn't know what I was talking about, but it comes down to the fact that there's that what if, and it's the same thing that happens with Canelo. What if Triple G loses? What if Canelo loses? Then what? So, obviously I could be one of those guys who say, all right, this is some bullshit when it comes to this article, even though I haven't read it. But there is the possibility of Triple G losing to Murata, even if some people feel like that's not even the case. Even if they feel like Triple G's levels above Murata. You never know. All it takes is one punch to change the fight. We know how boxing goes. So let's say, hey, Triple G does lose to Murata. What's next for Canelo after, let's say, he beats Bivol? Because there's a possibility he doesn't beat Bivol. And I'm pretty sure there's something in place where something happens that's much different than what they have set out or framed for Canelo, if he beats Bivol. So basically, it's like I can see this being the case. You know what I'm saying? That if Triple G loses, Beterbiev versus Smith winner makes sense, because obviously if he beats Bivol, he's going to have he's gonna have majority of the belts at the light heavyweight division. And obviously, for him to be undisputed, he would have to fight the winner of Beterbiev versus Smith. So that would add to his legacy. So he'd fight the winner of that. And then obviously he'd probably end with like John Ryder or something like that, kind of ease on out of the gear. But it's not about my opinion here. I'm not here to do an analytical, breakdown of this or let y'all know my opinion, all this type of shit. I'm really here to report the news today. So before I get long-winded, let's go ahead and get into the nitty-gritty and see if it was Eddie Reynoso. Right off the top, you see trainer manager Eddie Reynoso. So there is some legitimacy when it comes to this report. So trainer manager Eddie Reynoso says Canelo Alvarez will face the winner of the summer light heavyweight unification fight, Beterbiev versus Joe Smith Jr. on September 17th, if Triple G loses his fight this Saturday against Murata. So that's an actual fact. It's not some bullshit. It's not like anyone just said it just to say it. Y'all see, I'm scrolling down because I want to see the actual quote. Here it is. We have some clauses in case Canelo does not go against Triple G for things. There may be a cut, injury, accident, etc. So if we win in May, we could have the doors open to make a fight against the winner of Beterbiev versus Smith. We have a good relationship with Bob Arum, and it's a fight that I think is going to happen sooner or later. We have to see how he looks against Murata. That fight is going to be the guideline to see what Triple G offers against Canelo. So that's interesting, guys. Basically, that's saying, hey, the Triple G fight, that's the number one choice, right? If Canelo beats Bivol, if Triple G beats Murata, we're going to come together and we're going to make this fight happen. I don't see it not happening if that's the case. But in the slim chance that Triple G doesn't beat Murata, Eddie Reynoso is making it clear, like, hey, we're going to go after the Beterbiev versus Smith winner. So with that being said, because like I said, fuck the analytics, fuck me breaking shit down. That's not what I'm on tonight. I want to hear it from you guys. What do you think about this potentially being a possibility? Or let me frame the question a little bit better. Which would you rather see? Would you rather see Canelo face the Beterbiev versus Smith winner if he does end up beating Bivol? Or would you rather him seeing a Triple G versus Canelo fight for a third time if Triple G beats Murata? Let me know you guys' opinion. Excuse me tonight. A little tongue-tied, man. I got a lot going on, but you know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. I'm always going to get up in this thing, give y'all the content. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. So please, you know what I'm saying, keep showing love my way as well. We're all winning when it comes to this channel because I'm like, this is more so y'all than me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to build this thing. So, you know what I'm saying? Your guys' opinion matters more than my own. And I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that I respond to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk my shit in my responses, but y'all talk y'all shit too. Don't hold back. So nothing but love. Appreciate y'all. Let me know what you guys think about this. Who would you guys rather see Canelo face if he does beat Bivol, Beterbiev versus Smith winner, or Triple G versus or Triple G if Triple G beats Murata? You know what I'm saying? Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe.